Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Christos Sophia conscious creators of the New Eden. Gaia and all her children of the sun continue to get enveloped and filled with the higher light codes of infinite source creator. Our locus solaris continues to bathe this realm with the crystalline rainbow light, releasing 5 C-class solar flares today and another 5 M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M2.48 at 2320 UTC. We also witnessed higher resonance in the heartbeat of Mother Earth, with pulses of white light on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 36 Hz, 37 Hz, and a big blast of white light at 39 Hz. Fifth dimensional energetics fully anchored in and rising. Pachamama also had a powerful activation today on her Pacific Ring of Fire, with a magnitude 5.4 earthquake in Tonga at 11:45 UTC. Today is also day 3 of Navaratri, the 9 nights dedicated to the worship of Goddess Durga. On the 3rd day of Navaratri, devotees worship Goddess Chandraghanta, the married form of Goddess Parvati. Adorned with a crescent moon on her forehead, she symbolizes bravery, peace, and protection to her devotees. The holographic nature of the universe is revealing itself for exactly what it is, an illusion within a dream, what we call Maya. The hologram itself is neutral in nature, as is all energy. It is our perception, awareness, intent, and actions that determines our experience within this simulation. As we awaken from the dream, our higher self comes forward, and we merge in the personal power of our Buddha consciousness. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle, King 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful sacred prayer for Navaratri and Goddess Durga Ma. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Neha Mirari. Day 3 of Navaratri, the 9-day festival dedicated to the worship of Goddess Durga, is filled with vibrant celebrations, spiritual fervor, and devotion. On the 3rd day of Navaratri, devotees worship Goddess Chandraghanta, the married form of Goddess Parvati. Goddess Chandraghanta's name is derived from the words Chandra, moon, and Ganta, bell, representing the half-moon shaped like a bell that adorns her forehead. She embodies strength, and her fierce form is worshipped to seek protection from evil and bless devotees with courage, wisdom, and tranquility. The vibrant 3rd day of Navaratri is dedicated to worshipping this powerful goddess with specific rituals, mantras, and chants to invoke her blessing. Goddess Chandraghanta represents the married form of Goddess Parvati. After her marriage to Lord Shiva, she began adorning her forehead with a half-moon, Chandra, resembling a bell, Ganta. The celestial ornament inspired the name Chandraghanta, signifying her transformation into a form that radiates serenity and valor. While she embodies peace, she is always prepared to protect her devotees from harm. Goddess Chandraghanta is revered for her ability to eliminate negative energies and spirits from the lives of her devotees. The sound of the bell-shaped moon on her forehead is believed to ward off evil and bring spiritual awareness. Worshipping her on the third day of Navaratri helps devotees gain mental peace and clarity while enhancing their inner strength and courage. It is also believed that goddess Chandraghanta governs the planet Shukra, Venus, which is associated with love, beauty, and harmony. Praying to her can bring balance to one's life, aiding in overcoming difficulties and enhancing physical and mental well-being. Goddess Chandraghanta is depicted as a warrior goddess, mounted on a tigress. She has 10 hands, each holding a symbolic weapon or object. Her 4 left hands holds a trishul, trident, gada, mace, sword, and kamandal, water pot, while the 5th left hand is in the Varada Mudra, symbolizing her blessings and compassion. Her 4 right hands carry a lotus flower, arrow, dhanush, bow, and japa mala, prayer beads, while the 5th right hand is in Abhaya Mudra, signifying her protective nature. Her ferocious form signifies that she is always ready to go to war for the welfare of her devotees. The aura surrounding goddess Chandraghanta exudes grace, fearlessness, and strength, making her an embodiment of divine power and protection. Worshipping goddess Chandraghanta on the third day of Navaratri is believed to free devotees from all obstacles and grant them the courage to face adversities. Her blessings promote inner peace and remove any negativity surrounding the worshippers. As devotees chant her mantras, offer flowers, and perform the arati, they feel a deep spiritual connection that enriches their Navaratri celebrations. By observing the rituals and invoking her blessings, devotees can attain a state of calmness and inner strength, ensuring a spiritually fulfilling Navaratri. And from divine Butler of the light, Yashua, eternal wind. Another huge shift took place this morning. Lots of us anchoring deeper into unity, and others deeper into division. Hold the love, family. We are here bringing the Christos to a town near you. And today from divine Star of the Light, Akash Ra Azurite. Waves coming in, stargates dialing in. New galactic higher earth. Timelines still anchoring within our universal quantum fields. Crystalline diamond quantum energy fields. Crystalline diamond realms, realities, and worlds, fully becoming our new holographic experience, which we chose many before we entered Gaia's Earthship. New crystalline diamond plasma photonic light energies this morning, pale pastels, green, purple, and platinum, silver, beautiful colors this morning. Golden liquid light yesterday. Beautiful activations of Mother Earth's reset. We will continue more writing for our Utopia New Earth community Lightship as we move throughout the day. From StarseedEvolutionUnited.net. And from Divine Butler of the Light, Sean Caulfield. Energetically, the eclipse has realigned our consciousness, shifting to true time, disintegrating old non-serving patterns, reintegrating into the new, pure light of Source. And from Divine Star of the Light, Amma Grace. Just received, still on, a massive download from Betelgeuse, one of the most potent ever. This star emanates codes of the cosmic logos, now in the vertical free falling. This star holds the blueprint of the cosmic Christ, Maha Chohan, and Buddha consciousness. This is evidence that the planet is now ready to move and expand towards cosmic consciousness, Christhood, 144,000 flowing in. Betelgeuse is unique in that it is one of the fastest evolving stars in expansion in the galaxy, and it is destined to explode into a supernova within the near future. In terms of our 3D measure of time, it could happen any time within the coming years or as soon as it has fulfilled its purpose. This is one of the most powerful and expansive energy signatures I have ever been immersed in. I am still downloading keys and codes. Betelgeuse is holding the wisdom and love and teachings of the third initiatory path of the cosmic logos, implementing God's will. Adepts of this path will be initiated when ready. I was made aware that I am an adept of this particular path some 7 to 8 years ago, and I have been prepared by Mahachohan, Solar Logos, and Cosmic Christ since then. This is a sign of the planetary tipping point countdown. It is definitely part of the tipping point solar flash and the October 9th planetary conjunctions, because Betelgeuse is connected to Jupiter. Alleluia. From GraceElohim.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Rick Jewers. More diamond light codices are currently being delivered to the surface of Earth Gaia via the recent X-flares. The diamond light effects can be visually seen in the schematics of the current sky, and the rippling clouds will form parallelogram, rhomboid shapes, or more commonly known, diamond shape. As we go forward with the transitioning planetary ascension, the diamond schematics will change their characteristic shapes. That will then include the sides to be more arc-shaped and become an asteroid. Just by being aware of this, raise one's vibrations and accelerates their Christ-aligned vessel process. For where conscious focus goes as a co-creator, it is more readily enhanced and created. Diamond-coded energy is not a fantasy, it is a fact, and can easily be seen by those that observe the sky regularly in the schematics. Love and Light, Rick Jewers. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Vox Cora, Holy Timeline Shift, Major Leap since Lunar Eclipse. Momentum is building, personally and collectively. All roads are leading to centering and alignment through towers and or merciful grand shifts. Seahorse medicine is potent right now, using instinct to know when to hold on and when to let go with the currents. Thunderbirds are finding their kin and striking them with lightning of their own grand spirit. The currents run in the blood of their kin, birthing them to action and flight. Hold your own reality in these turbulent times. Do not get sucked into information analysis paralysis. It is all nothing but thoughts. Send them to the wind. Remember your peace and share it with the earth. The convergence is happening now, whatever that means for you and us. Hold the lines. Be loving, be light. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Gabriel de PLEIADIAN. The time is now. The time has come. A big change is at your doorstep, and the star welcomers are there to help. This is a time to reflect and understand the importance of your season. You are torches that will light in the darkest night before the dawn comes and the new day begins. Hold the light. Do not let go. From our vessels we are waiting for the big signal. We are the Pleiadian collective, your brothers and sisters in the light. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Celia Fenn, 5th of October 2024, fire in the heavens, and the moment of major change. Wow, but the solar and galactic energies have been active in the last few days. We have had an annular solar eclipse, 2 major X-class solar flares, one of which was the strongest of the solar cycle, and a comet that is visible with the naked eye in certain places, including where I live. The energy is crazy intense, with hurricanes and storms and floods and wars and chaos and uncertainty on all the lower levels. But here on the higher levels, I am feeling a deep calm and peace. It is spring in my valley, and the weather is sunny and warm. Birds are singing, and the flowers are beautiful in my garden, and butterflies are visiting. The cycles of nature continue. Those of us on the higher levels of consciousness will hold the energy of love and peace, while having deep compassion and love for those on the lower levels caught in the energy of suffering and anxiety. Beloved ones, we feel for you, and we hold the energy of the new earth, so you may join us when you are ready. Have a beautiful weekend, everyone. Stay filled with love and peace and compassion. Be the love and joy that is so needed now. From CeliaFen.com. And today from Divine Energy Works, solar flares, plasma light, and the ascension process. As we witness the acceleration of transformational processes through increased solar activities, the solar flares are delivering powerful transmissions of extremely high frequencies of light from our great central sun and greater central sun through our sun, encoded with the new earth codes and information. Intensified solar flares, sudden explosions of electromagnetic energy from the sun, release large amounts of highly magnetized plasma light into the solar wind, resulting in multiple geomagnetic storms, with the continuous transmission of the intergalactic plasma waves. We are being transformed at a molecular level, restructuring, recoding, and recalibrating our DNA system. In the past 4 days, we were blasted with the 2 most powerful solar flares of 2024, including the X9 flare on October 3rd, the strongest solar flare in over 7 years, and the 42nd X-class flare in 2024. To illustrate this acceleration, in 2023 we had 13 X-class flares. In 2022 there were 7, and in 2021 only 2. This surge in solar activity is bringing massive galactic clearings, activations, upgrades, and downloads, including heart space, solar plexus, and throat chakra upgrades, activations of the 8 through 12 higher chakras, upgrades to the nervous system, and massive light body and DNA activations. Through integrating and embodying these higher frequencies, we are capable of transforming the atomic structure of our bodies from carbon-based to the less dense 5D crystalline light cells, building our plasma light body, which becomes our crystalline bridge to the higher dimensions. This is a remarkable alchemical process of the ascending human form. This process of integrating and embodying plasmic light may result in increased ascension symptoms and could place our bodies in a state of extreme exhaustion. Much of the absorption and integration of plasmic light occurs during sleep. So instead of resting, our bodies are hard at work, in states of higher consciousness, awareness, and alertness. This can leave us feeling drained and fatigued, as these high-frequency plasmic energies get transmitted to the top of our neck and through our skull. It can result in neck and shoulder pain and headaches. Incoming plasma light may also result in heightened thirst, so it's important to stay very well hydrated to assist the integration process. Some other symptoms may include sinus pressure, ringing in the ears, sleeplessness, digestive issues, heightened emotional sensitivity, triggers, purging, and a surge of clarity, downloads, and revelations. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 10-5-24. As serious as October's energy may be, it can bring relief and even liberation and enjoyment. It wants to relieve you of mental and emotional burdens and unclog areas of your life where you've been stuck and struggling. Today's right action is to let go, like holding on to a juicy secret you're dying to share. Any repression, self-criticism, second-guessing, shame, and blame take vital and valuable energy that is much better used for happiness and good health. Turn lemons into lemonade in October by sweetening your sacred space and your heart with plenty of creativity, color, music, love, and friendship. There is so much good to be had this month. From Divine Sister of the Light Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings, Embodying the Spiritual Warrior, October 5th, Gateway of Personal Power. Today, the 5th of October, Venus Inanna conjuncts the new moon crescent in the evening sky at the solar plexus chakra at the gate of personal power in her shamanic journey of ascent as the evening star. And it is also the 3rd day of Navaratri, 9 nights of the goddess in India, where the goddess energy, Kundalini energy, rises up to the 3rd chakra, solar plexus. We are in a brand new cycle post-eclipse, and we are being asked to make some significant changes and decisions. Some routines, tools, and patterns that served us before are no longer serving us, and we are required to take bold action in that direction. With the divine feminine energies focused at the solar plexus, we are being asked to steer clear of fear and anxiety-induced knee-jerk reactions and ground and anchor ourselves in our innate knowing. We are being asked to dig deep into our inner knowing, our intuition, our discernment to guide our next actions from a place of inner strength, courage, and determination. We are being asked to imprint on divine will and not fear-based perceptions and conditionings. This is the call to show via action that we align our actions with faith and trust in our inner goddess guidance, as opposed to being a rudderless boat in the chaotic seas of fear-driven tidal waves. At the gate of personal power, where Venus Inanna will reside for the next month, Inanna retrieves her golden ring of power, symbolizing reclaiming her sense of self-worth, empowerment, and sovereignty, by aligning her beliefs and actions with trust and faith in her innate divine guidance. And in this particular synodic cycle of 19 months, Venus Inanna is represented by the Leo meta-goddess, Sekhmet Durga. The Navaratris, 9 nights of the 9 forms of Goddess Durga, Lion Goddess, is a period of purification and Kundalini recalibration, as the Kundalini goddess energies rises from the root to travel up the spine through all the energy chakras. Today, on the 3rd day, it reaches the 3rd chakra from the root, that is solar plexus. We are being asked to embody our spiritual warrior self, to use our personal will and actions to represent our true beliefs and values, be the embodiment of our true self, and through this allow the unfolding of our path, purpose, service, and dharma. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake Na, from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Ann Savino, journey through the Stargate, transforming from star seeds to star blossoms. Star seeds are souls that originated from Source and who split off so they could become emissaries to explore advanced star systems, the Earth plane, distant galaxies, and other realms beyond the beyond. Star seeds have lived many lifetimes on other planetary systems of advanced civilizations before being born here on Earth. A clarion call went out that Mother Gaia was in great need of our assistance. So we volunteered to incarnate on Earth to help her with this grand shift of ascension, and as well as develop ourselves for spiritual advancement. We have journeyed through the Stargate to get here, and when we arrived, we came in with amnesia and had forgotten who we are and why we're here. Through the ascension process, we are transforming from star seeds to star blossoms, and remembering that we are divine beings, experiencing a human life for growth. Within the center of our being lives a divine spark of love source, and all the wisdom of our soul's experiences from all of our lifetimes is stored in our Akashic records. This divine spark is sprouting into a new consciousness, and we are now becoming star blossoms with access to our unique gifts and abilities. As we evolve, we are releasing layers of illusions that have clouded our light, and as we continue blossoming, we are realizing that we are not separate from the universe, but are actually a vital part of it. Our souls are experiencing a rebirthing through the process of ascension, and we are stepping into the light of a new horizon, where we can live together as conscious co-creators in a beautiful, infinite dance with creation. Every day we have opportunities to thrive with unconditional love and embrace our multidimensional nature as we continue to assist Mother Earth and connect with our galactic cosmic roots. We are the embodiment of one love, shining our radiance out into the multiverse as we blossom open from our hearts. And so it is. Many bright blessings from starseedmission.org. From Divine Star of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athena, Rock and Water, Message. A whole new field of remembrance opens up after the lifting of the final anchor. The chakras are being adjusted to the galactic radio. The next physical revelation is galactic. There are unprecedented and challenging developments for humanity ahead that will only work for the highest good. The upgrade and upliftment of the living ones are so big that have caused a huge wave of revelation, change, and shadow cleansing on Earth. This is why now the galactic level has opened in the physical, and the calling for alignment is here. The Kundalini is restoring fast. The blockages are breaking. Each of the nodes connect to different planets and star systems, which are in each individual's astrological birth chart, body, and field. This is how the equilibriums open. Via the equilibriums, the doors to new realities and freedom open. Soon a big jump in consciousness will take place for humanity. While this will be taking place, we will be dancing, singing, making love, and celebrating. But first, there is a little bit more to do. Perhaps the most important and revealing part of the mission up until now. Becoming the owner of your ladder is a major achievement that only few saints managed through the history of humanity. The energy returns to the true owner. The thief is left empty. This is human biology healing, health and sanity. Let us just say that the finest of the finest are here. The best and most special galactic commandos who came in defying all costs. The pirates of the free seas of the world, the free spirits and most knowledgeable world teachers. Capricorn is the gate through which the most advanced souls enter this realm. The goat has a range from the depth of the sea to the top of the mountain. Cancer is where they exit through. Rock and water. If you know, you know. Atlas, code of restoration and Trinity unification. Self-realization is so much fun. Do you remember what you did? What about the deserters? The biggest shadow is still to be revealed. Shock and awe. Let us laugh. How about the greatest correction? Galactic blessings to all. Erini, Amalthea Thor, Har Zaronia, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. From Divine Star of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, after the recent solar eclipse in Libra, soul transmissions, and many other important events, we are constantly integrating an enormous amount of plasma. Our bodies are now stabilizing all we have embodied, and it is a time for us to focus on self-care and harmonization, especially of our brain-heart complex and lower chakras, so we are balanced at all levels. Many of you are probably experiencing anxiety, tiredness, and other energetic anomalies that inform you there is yet some fragmentation in your physical, non-physical bodies. Plasma will bring to the surface all that cannot coexist with this liquid crystalline frequency, and it is pivotal to clear our main body portals to continue descending the love and wisdom that is helping us become the love-light beings we truly are. Anxiety and other symptoms alert us that we are not yet residing in our higher heart, achieved when we balance our heart and brain, as when the light we descend cannot flow from the brain to the nervous system and heart, it creates these symptoms. My guides today remind us of the importance of working on balancing our left female and right masculine brain hemispheres. The part nerve of our brain that guides share is pivotal at this time. To restore is called corpus callosum, as it is the bridge that connects our left and right brain hemispheres, so they can be in perfect communion and communication. In our evolutionary journey, working with ascension mechanics is essential to know our bodies, where we still have anomalies, and how we can heal them. As each part of our body, as my guides always remind me, is a God conduit. Each body conduit was created in God's perfection to integrate and decode light uniquely. Our brain rules our hormone production and controls what is often called our master gland, the pituitary one, a process that is key to our physical and spiritual well-being. When both of our brain hemispheres are not balanced, we cannot achieve alignment with our heart center either, which generates feelings such as anxiety or similar, as it is the way our bodies inform us there is something out of balance. Many of you have already integrated the blue orb in your thymus and descended the liquid gold in it too, activating your soul monadic complex, reconnecting to your soul and fifth-dimensional self, and still feeling imbalanced or not receiving enough guidance. This is due to our brain hemispheres not functioning in unison, which is often due to the bridge, corpus callosum. This is responsible for this communication. Activating our seventh crown chakra is key to unlocking the function of our corpus callosum, as it is through the process of crown activation that we can bring more stabilization and unity into our brain bridge, descending all the light we are integrating into our heart and lower centers, being in perfect balance above and below. When the activation is achieved, the signals will be restored between both hemispheres, and communication in your body will be too rehabilitated, as well as the descension of all the wisdom residing in your crown that is not yet embodied. As we deepen into this inner work, we also create more balance and synthesis between our feminine and masculine essences, as many focus only on the second and third chakras, but forget the importance of our brain as the main regulator of many important spiritual functions. Ask your guides, team, and unified self to help you activate the crown in the way you are guided. Use sound to clear energetic blockages in your brain channels. The sound guides shared for us to repair our brain bridge are the sound Om and God frequency 144 Hz to bring restoration and healing in that specific area of our brain. Vitamin D is also key to protecting our brain and brain cells from damage. All we put into our bodies is key to the well-functioning of our brain and its many functions. Conscious nutrition heals and restores a lot of disconnection issues created by unconscious habits. Thinking, feeling, and acting within divine love and integrity towards ourselves and others is vital to be successful in this and any other healing we are working with. Often what we think, feel, and eat have a more powerful effect on our bodies than any meditation we can think of. Therefore, beloveds, feel and be only love, so all you experience carries the same harmonic frequency. Within infinite love from NataliaAlba.com. 1122 flowing in, and today from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, Forests of Light, we invite you to sit with us, join our circle of light, for the invitation expands to all beings, aligned to the greater good of light. Let it be known, the higher good of all species is the light synthesis of now. Simply find the moment to hold the light with us. Join the light consciousness of our cellular memory. You will see our ancient ways of grounding light integrated in the now moment of light creation. For the plant kingdom is alive and expanding, connecting the dots for humanity. Together we now join, for the ancient light ways are returning. The unity of light communication. Simply awaken to the green matrices of light. Enter our kingdom, with love and awakening the plant kingdom, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel, the only way is now deeper within, and allow the infinite divine within to guide your every step and way. Many souls have completed their soul journey and contracts now, and are leaving their physical bodies behind. Others will in the next few months. Then here are those who will transfigure and open the way for others to follow. Some already are. Multidimensionality allows this from a higher state more than the very dense old third-dimensional existence. Do not cling onto anything or anyone. Simply let go and allow each day's miraculous unfolding as it comes, and trust the process. You have all you need for the transition ahead, and are far more able to do so than you are even aware of right now. Reach for still point within, and allow the rest to unfold as it will, knowing that all is and will work out better than we can even imagine right now. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Star of the Light Ra James. We have a chance of more X-flares today. Expect today and tomorrow night to be lit. We will be continuing to move through some geomagnetic storms through the rest of the weekend. Today our Scorpio moon is conjunct Venus in Scorpio. This will heighten desire. During a conjunction, the energies of both are intensified. The conjunction of the moon and Venus symbolizes love, beauty, and emotions. It's a great time for personal reflection and for any relationships. Venus is the planet of love, beauty, pleasure, and money. Venus shows us what relationships we will attract in this lifetime and possible lessons around love. It influences how you express affection, who you are attracted to, and what kinds of relationships you thrive in. The moon rules your inner world and emotions. Venus always brings a touch of romance and sensuality, while the moon emotionally supports and has a deep understanding of others' needs. The moon conjunct Venus is a very joy-filled and love-intended transit that will help you find peace in your heart. It brings a sense of warmth and security to personal relationships. From SparksOfDivineLightHealing.com. And from Divine Star of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Saturday, October 5th, Mercury, ruler of the mental realm, and sometimes self-absorbed Libra, is forming a challenging square to Mars, ruler of war, and sometimes insecure Cancer. This is a difficult connection, so it may bring out the shadow qualities of the communicator, Mercury, and the aggressor, Mars, today. There may be disagreements and arguments, especially where it concerns family and significant relationships. People may be overly emotional and indecisive, and this can lead to differences of opinion and disputes. However, if we focus on staying balanced and in a harmonious state of mind, Libra, then we may be able to stay in a place of nurturing and compassion towards all of those we care about, Cancer. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. The moon is deep diving in Scorpio. For us, this means intense emotional content, shadowy material bubbling up, stronger needs and desires. Everything feels like it's edged with a thick permanent marker. It's all stark contrasts and fundamental feelings. Still, wise old Saturn tells us there's nothing to be afraid of. We've been here before on the lunar round, navigated the whirlpool, broke the surface with a smile, carrying seashells and pearls. It's okay to feel, says Saturn. Give yourself permission to feel it all. Life is short, so love, love, love all you can. Right now we can attract what we want by tuning out fear and tuning into the heart's call. Everything has its own pace and rhythm. Everything has a song. Have the courage to explore connections and show your affections. Delight in the mystery of getting to know others and getting to know yourself. Pursue your passions. Create. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Key 90, White Crystal Dog. Crystal is the name for the number 12, and its keywords are cooperate, dedicate, and universalize. The 12th day of a wave spell is all about getting together with like-minded people to share experiences. It's also a great day for working in a team and being dedicated to doing things as a group rather than trying to do things on your own. Traditionally, we hold a crystal court on the 12th day, where we discuss the current wave spell and speculate what to expect for the next one. It's great for sharing stories and observations. If you can't meet up in person, use this day's energy to be dedicated to digesting how you have experienced the stormy wave spell. Today is the white dog, which represents love, loyalty, and heart. Dog days are all about giving all you got and putting your heart into whatever you are doing, no matter how important or trivial. This dog energy is tenacious, therefore much can be achieved on these days. Of course, dog also represents love. So if you love what you do, that's even better. And this also means that we should all strive to have a bigger heart today and be more loving to all you encounter. As it is a crystal day, this suggests that cooperating with a team and putting your heart into that can yield great results. These two energies are well matched today, and so to get the most out of this great combination, find your people and have a group hug. That's what it's all about. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Crystal Dog, 12 Oak, Key 90, 5th of October 2024, Universal Love, Key 90 equal 9, Destiny Code, 0 Source. A very beautiful, divinely empowering day for stepping into your magical destiny with your kinfolk. Day 12 in the Blue Storm wave spell of purification, cleansing, transformation, and evolution. Today we have an absolutely brilliant code, much softer and heartwarming. Yesterday we liberated more love, and today we are universalizing the flow of love. White Dog leads the way for our global transformation through our unified hearts, by cooperating, expressing compassion, and unconditional love for one another. Tone of creation, crystal tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. The crystal tone 12 is the highest level of the mind, mental realm. The other two mental tones are tone 4, self-existing, and tone 8, galactic. Today is a fabulous day to connect and play with your crystal allies, particularly the spirit quartz, which perfectly encapsulates all of today's frequencies, programming our collective minds with rainbow frequencies. Today's question is, how can I transform and elevate my mind, partnering with spirit, to be of greater divine service through the power of love, compassion, and cooperation? Let the love flow through our crystalline connections today, through our precious hearts, and to Mother Gaia. Divine blessings for the beautiful meeting of like minds today. Enjoy this heavenly, lovely day. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 90, White Crystal Dog. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to love. Universalizing loyalty, I seal the process of heart. With the crystal tone of cooperation, I am guided by the power of spirit. And now we complete today's transmissions with a powerful sacred prayer for Navaratri and Goddess Durga Ma. O Divine Mother, Durga Ma, on this blessed occasion of Navaratri, we bow before you with hearts full of devotion and reverence. You, the embodiment of strength, love, and protection, guide us through the trials and triumphs of life. We honor you in all your forms, O Mother of the Universe, and seek your blessings as we embark on the sacred journey of transformation. Durga Ma, destroyer of evil, may your divine energy shield us from all harm and negativity, just as you vanquish the demons that threaten the world. Help us conquer the inner demons of fear, doubt, anger, and ignorance. May we find the courage to rise above challenges with the same unwavering strength that you embody. We offer our prayers, our love, and our dedication to you, O Durga Ma, knowing that you will guide us toward the light. May we walk in harmony, truth, and justice, and may your divine energy flow through us, giving us strength to serve others and bring peace to the world. Jai Durga Ma, may your blessings be upon us all. Om Dum Durgaya Namaha. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful Sunday tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. 144 continuing to quantum flash in. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.